Auto repair costs are up so much, almost 20% over last year. That has some drivers just skipping repairs because they just can't afford them.
But that can actually make your car unsafe for sure. So consumer reporter Heather Sullivan joins us live at Universal Technical Institute this morning with an auto repair instructor to show us repairs we can just do right from home. Right, Heather?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are some things that you can do to maintain your car that really can help to, prevent any higher costs that might happen a little bit later. We're here with Eddie Elliott here at UTI, and one of the things that we're talking about, so important, is really just maintaining the proper air pressure in your tires. And first, we need to sort of figure out exactly what kind of pressure we need for our tires, right?
Right, absolutely. So many things run along with the tires. Safety is a big thing, but we talk about today's economics is price. Tires aren't cheap at all, and it's very easy to wear out tires improperly. So what we need to do is make sure that our air pressures are set where they're supposed to be all times, and you want to make sure they're set cold. Wait for the vehicle to be cold at least 2 hours after driving. Now, where we get our air pressures are going to be what we call the placard, which is right over here. It's going to tell you the front and the back as well as the spare. Everybody forgets to check the spare tire. When you realize that you needed that spare, it's too late.
I've had a flat spare. That's not fun. Well, let's move on over here. And I have one of these, so I love that we're going to talk about how handy one of these things are.
Absolutely. With something like this, anybody can have one. You don't even need a pressure gauge. You just go in there, you set your pressures to where you want it. This one's set at 35, and then you let it rip.
And so that will fill it up to exactly the specification that you need. And these, I know from personal experience, this is a portable air compressor, and you can get them pretty cheap.
Absolutely. Right around $30, $35 online, no problem. And again, super easy and reliable.
Yeah. How often should we be checking the pressure in our tires?
Check it once a month. Basically, every 10 psi that our ambient temperature changes, it changes psi for our tires. And it only takes about 3 psi difference for where it should be to start wearing those tires abnormally. So once a month, absolutely. And miles per gallon is the biggest parasitic draw.
Better way to get good
absolutely. When it's set perfect, you're going to get the best miles per gallon. Too off, start to affect your gas gauge.
Okay, well, we've got more things that we're going to be teaching you coming up in our next hour, so we'll see you back here in about an hour at UTI. Heather Sullivan, Fox 26, will send things back to you.
All right, good advice for sure, because it's not cheap to repair your car.
Well, you do not want to be broken down on a Houston highway, so please be safe as you can.